Hi to everybody. Today my day is to get some gold from river sand, and I'll be using that gold for making one of my tools, because I have a lot of sand which one contains gold, but for making tool I need to work with the river gold first and make it that tool work. And I right now collecting black sand, and then I be using some another tool to recover everything what is in that sand of heavy materials. This is regular gravel of rocks, nothing here, but it's sometimes you can see the quartz, so maybe it's gold coming from them too, I don't know. So but right now I need to work on to collecting the sand. Okay, and then we will see what I do. I collect more than half a bucket of sand, which one I be using for my experiments to recover the gold. And I have a lot of sand which one contains a lot of gold, but I try everything, and cheapest way looks like gravity methods. I be using this to work on this sand till I figure out how to get the gold out. And then we go to our sand and we be taking all that gold, tons and tons of them. So we'll see how everything works. So right now I need to go 45-degree angle to the hill, all the way to those last pines. What you see, that road is there, or that oak tree. So see you at home. Another few feet, the road is there. Okay, all the way up with a half a bucket. Ooh. You know, it's not easy that goal, but I need exercise for my legs. Just ready to work. Now I just left to connect the battery. Pump starts working. Here I be putting the sand, and sand be coming from here. All heavy material supposed to go in the bottom and stay there. So later on I'm planning, right now without vibrator motors. I have few of vibrator motors, one like this, another like this. They are very weak, but for this little bucket I think be okay. But first I be working just to see what I can catch in this pan, in that bucket. Okay, after with the speed of water flow, this is my pump. Okay, 12 volts, and this is my regulator and battery. So let's connect and maybe start working, and we will see what's going on. Okay, turn it on, and you see I can regulate speed of water. Let's take how to show you. Okay, see, water goes faster, and then I can regulate slow or barely go like this. And that everything do this my electronic device. So let's start working. Turn it on, and let's start to do it work. Okay, this is, we can control this thing, so that is good stuff. Water flow, I thinking I need to maybe connect everything to, you can hold it. That was quick. All sand is removed and past this my stuff, and now left just very little on the bottom of this bucket. Okay, so I need to take it, transfer to the pan and try to pan it and see how much gold I catch it. If not works like I wanted, then I be using vibrator motors to vibrate that stuff too, and water. So we will see how everything works. Okay, now I go get the pan. Not that much material, and now my goal is to pan it. Take this out and see how everything works. This is a lot of black sand. That is a good one. I need black sand. A lot of black sand. All sand, the black one, got stuck in this bucket. So we'll see. Like you see, I'm using black sand to recover gold. Okay, after I just take a magnet and pull it out all this black sand, and what's left is the heavy material, and supposed to be gold if there is any. I don't know, I just grab it, black sand, so there not supposed to be a lot of gold. It's just experiment. I need the sand, black sand especially, and I be working with that material a little bit. So let's see, it's still a lot. Let's take some magnet and collect that black sand. Okay. This is after I work with the magnet, and now I want to see, do we have a gold at all? And that gold I needed. Oh yeah, you see, that is our gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot. What those is not even bigger pieces. So that is a gold. Let me look in microscope. And I maybe change the water. I want to work with clean water. Okay. Let me change the water. Change the water. Now it's clean water. I can see better. And still I see the sand and some kind of black sand, but it's not magnetic. Still covering my gold, so it's good. And what is this? You see in this corner? This is our gold, guys, with this little bucket with 2 holes. This is a bigger pieces. I want to see smaller pieces. Okay. Okay, let me clean it and I show you what I got. Not that much gold from half a bucket of black sand, and that gold is little bit bigger pieces, no microscopic pieces. So means I was putting too much water pressure, and that microscopic gold washed away. So right now I be taking everything again and redo one more time with the different pressure. I think I need to fix that how say it. Oh my goodness, everything need to fix water pressure, could they be stable. Okay, and then we will see what we get. Okay, now I need to collect this gold. Okay. This is for future works. And so I'm collecting all the, not even this sand. Okay, everything else done. So let me look in the microscope. Oh no, I still see gold. You see, gold is not so easy to recover. I still see the gold. You see there, like little pieces of here, here. So, okay, let me take everything and I start again. Controlling speed. You see, I can make bigger one. And vortex. You see, getting vortex. So I want to see how everything works right now, because I didn't catch a big gold. I catch the big gold, but I didn't catch microscopic gold. So right now I be lowering speed and see how I can catch that smaller gold. Okay, what like this. Let's go. So I'm taking dirt and putting here and see how everything works. That low speed. So we will see. A little bit increase speed because it's getting clogged. So need to be a little bit more water coming in there, then nicely separates. But main thing, I have a vortex over here going. You see the vortex? And that's supposed to help me penetrate deeper in the bottom there. And you see they're coming out extra sand. A heavy material sinks in the bottom. So I think I'd be using vibrating motor to make a little bit more liquefy that black sand, which one is in the bottom. No, we'll see. I'm just right now in prototype. Okay, let me work. I finish second bucket. So now I be removing and panning again. We'll see what we get it. Nice vortex, guys. Okay. Oh. So I finish with the second bucket, not bucket, or second turn. And right now I want the shaking. If there is gold, need to go in the bottom, and then I panning this thing. Black sand is good for me in this case. It holds the gold in the bottom, okay? And all that sand, I can pan it very easy, because sand holds the gold in the bottom, okay? And that way liquefies and all the heavy material goes in the bottom. And then you just pan it. So we'll see how everything works. You see, it's less that white material, mostly black sand. Okay. And gold not supposed to run away from me because of this black sand. Then I collected that black sand with the magnet. And I put on the dry. Oh, here is drying. I need dry to do experiment with them. Second time running, I still see the gold. You see, all these yellow ones is a gold. but I didn't see microscopic gold. So that is the biggest problem. Let me pan it and look in a microscope. It's a lot of gold, actually. Okay, let me pan it. I lost properly. A lot of gold. A lot of gold. So need to figure out what I do wrong. Because in the first time I got the same amount of gold, and now I get the same amount of gold. Okay, no microscopic gold still is not there. I can see few specks of that gold, microscopic one, but very little. Okay, what is this? I see gold. Okay, I need to collect it. Oh yeah. Okay. See the microscopic gold. Okay. After running 2 times, I got this much gold. And this is big chunky ones and very little microscopic. And then microscopic were here where the finger is. Can't even see with camera, but I see with the glass, with eyes. So, okay. I'll be doing 2 more times, collecting this gold and working 1 more time. But I'm interested in something I see here. It's some kind of white sand. It's so heavy too. So maybe it can be some kind of metals or something. It's all this white, clear, like a diamond. I don't know what is that. Okay. Let's collect microscopic gold too. Okay, I see. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay, let me do work.